Hey everyone, welcome back to the Freak Show podcast. I am your resident and chief freak, Jeff Borschowa, and today we are going to continue our ongoing series where I'm talking about the 10 driven traits as shared in the work by Dr. Doug Brackmann. First of all, if you don't know if you're driven or not, go to iamdriven.com/assessment. You will find out very quickly. And you will actually get a nice detailed report that talks about the 10 driven traits, and it will show you where you are driven and not. Now, you'll note I am talking to you on the assumption as if you are in fact driven. The reason I say that is everything I've built, including the title of the podcast, is designed to keep people out who are not driven. Now, that's not to say I'm excluding them because they're neurotypical. It's just that I am sharing some raw things, and I know that they're going to feel uncomfortable and not want to come in and participate. So if you're still here, welcome. You're one of us. Love to see you, love to meet you. And today I'm talking about one called horizoning. And before we get into the details, this one kicked my butt because it was always present. Now, Dr. Doug nicknamed this "the best is yet to come." My version is someday. Someday this will be better. Someday that'll be better. I'll be better when this happens. We're always looking to the future. So this is actually a genetic cause, and it's focusing on the future as a place that is better than today. So the future has unlimited possibilities. We just need to get through today. That makes it very exciting. There's so much potential. Now, horizoning can be applied to big long-term things, new inventions, how successful your company will be, what tropical island you plan on owning, whatever it is. Or it can be small things like, I can't wait for the weekend. I hate being at my desk. It'll be better when I get to the weekend. Or even just, I can't wait to get outside after work. So horizoning is always looking at today, looking at the future, and judging today as less than. And I can get wrapped up in that. I can get so busy building the better future, I don't stop and enjoy today. So horizoning is a blessing when all of the great accomplishments we see come to fruition. If you look at human history, all of the big things were because somebody had horizoning as a trait. So they looked at the future and said, let's make it happen. When we're in our blessing, we literally create the future. So we can dream of a better future, others can't see, and then we make it happen. So things like man on the moon, diseases that are cured, empires that have been built, all of those things came from horizoning. And really, when people need to be inspired to rally around a cause, we are the inspiration. And that comes from the mind of a driven with the horizoning trait. Now, for the record, these can be big things. They don't necessarily are good or bad. But if you look at all the big things in history, somebody with horizoning came up with it. When it's a curse, the obvious trap is that we're constantly focused on the future and we miss entirely the value of the present. We've all heard the adage that it's about the journey, not the destination. When you're stuck in horizoning, you don't care about the journey. You just want to hurry up and get there. So that can be a curse. But beyond that, it's less obvious, but potentially more dangerous, is by saying that the future will be better than today, we're also saying that today is not good enough. And without realizing it, we can come across as very impatient, we're perfectionists, and it looks like we have a very negative view of how things are. So I sort of have learned to look at it and say, today is good, and I will make tomorrow better, as opposed to today sucks, I can't wait to get to tomorrow. So that's horizoning. And basically, if you spend too much time dreaming about tomorrow, you're never actually going to enjoy today. And that can be particularly dangerous because it can lead us to depression and anxiety. So thank you, and join me in the next one when we talk about intuitive sensing.